It's about to turn green. Excuse me, how are you? I'm looking for a friend who's homeless.
Okay.
Can I show you a picture? I'm wondering if you...
Yeah.
Wait.
Her name is Heather Boyle. She goes by Felony.
Do you know her?
I don't
No?
recall seeing her.
Okay.
What's her name?
Her name's Felony.
I've heard of that name,
Really?
but I might have seen her. I'm bad with faces, but
Okay.
I remember the name
Really?
because it's a unique name.
Yeah. She had a little dog with her.
She might be up and down these streets.
Okay.
I'm not. I haven't seen anyone like that lately.
Okay. Thank you.
3 months ago, my friend went missing. Her name was Felony, and she was homeless. Before she disappeared, she told me she was moving into a new home. So I looked into it.
Hey, Matt Chase, how's it going?
Hey dude, what's up? I finally got a hold of Felony's housing supervisor.
No way, really?
Yeah. She told me that she doesn't think she's moved into a home. So there's a good chance that she might still be on the streets.
The first thing we did was try to find her online. We found her on Facebook, messaged her friends and family, and no one responded. We looked her up on Arizona Public Records. She's not in jail or prison. There was nothing else to be found online. I knew Felony spent time at a local motorcycle shop, so we visited 8 bike shops within a 20-mile radius of downtown Phoenix. No one recognized her. So we drove downtown to visit the last place I saw her.
She had 4 or 5 friends who were already laying down waiting for her, and she just joined them, and I said, "Are you safe?" And she said, "Yeah, thanks for hanging with me tonight," and I left. I've seen this guy dancing before. I'm gonna go ask him if we can interview him.
Yeah, do it.
Excuse me. Hi. I've seen you around here before, dancing. I'm Matt.
Chris, my hands are dirty.
Nice to meet you.
It's good to meet you too.
I'm looking for a friend. She used to sleep actually behind the dumpster here,
Yeah.
and her name is Felony. Do you know anyone named Felony?
What does she look like?
She's small. She's shorter than me. She had a little dog. I have a picture of her.
An elderly woman.
Yeah, she's an elderly woman.
I have not seen her.
No? Okay.
Is that your mother?
No, it's not my mother. She's just a friend of mine. She used to come into St. Vincent all the time. That's where I would see her. And she hasn't showed up in a few months.
Hang on a second. I'm gonna ask God. I want you to say that he needs to contact her friend that she used to stay with because she knows where she is. She is at the ER because she had a nervous breakdown because she went into shock from the cold. Does she used to stay with somebody?
I'm not sure.
She's at the ER, the one on Central.
At the ER, the one on Central.
We went to the emergency room to see if Felony was there. But they weren't authorized to give us patient records unless we had the 4-digit code. The code can only be given to family and close friends. The only person I could think that would have the code is her grandpa. When I first met Felony, she told me that her grandpa was Sonny Barger, the most iconic gang leader of the Hells Angels Motorcycle Club. The Hells Angels is known to be one of the most notorious biker gangs on the planet. It's been said that they traffic drugs on every continent in the world. If we can get in touch with her grandpa, maybe we can get the 4-digit hospital code. We call the local pastor, who has a connection with the Hells Angels, but he was unwilling to get involved.
You don't know them well enough to...
If you start asking about them or their families, it could put up some barriers. They're just simply more than a motorcycle club. I mean, if you want, I wouldn't recommend it. There's a Hells Angels clubhouse you can go to. But again, I wouldn't recommend just knocking on their door.
There's a clubhouse.
They said, don't knock on the door.
He said...
Or do knock on the door.
He said, do not knock on the door.
Yeah, but if you were to go there, don't just
Knock
walk
before walking in.
Exactly.
So this is right by the homeless shelter?
Okay, we should be... There it is, right there. Motorcycles.
The door's open.
Wow.
Hey, ask this biker first. The pedal biker.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Should we... Where should we park?
Do it. One more drive-by.
Okay, one more drive-by. That was legit. That is legit. Those guys are... The sun's down. And they're in the shop working on their bikes. Be careful about them seeing you with that camera.
Yeah, turn off that light.
Out of respect for the clubhouse, we chose not to film. As we walked up, the president of the charter came out to greet us. When we told him we were looking for someone, the first thing he asked was, "Is that your car over there?" We said yes. We showed him a picture of Felony, and he denied ever seeing her. With no way of getting the 4-digit code, we decided to spend a night on the streets and search for Felony. We met up with our friend, Lee. Like him, everyone had a different story to tell, and we were unsure what to believe.
Hi, my name is Megan, and I can say deuces for the nooses. And I'm also not fully male, too.
Okay.
I have the inside of not male, and yeah, peace out.
You're trying to change me.
Thankfully, we met Father Tom, who was very connected with the homeless community. He walked us to Tent Village and introduced us. Once we got one person's trust, it was easy to gain everyone's. I pulled up the picture of Felony on my phone and passed it around.
Sure. She's here.
She's here?
Really?
Cut her hair. She got white hair or blonde hair now.
Were you the one in the tent that said you were in prison with her?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah, she did a short term like I did. I did 21 days. And she did a couple more. That was it. And then I saw her up here. After that.
You got that place all to yourself? Yeah?
Is there any way we could see it?
It's a mess right now because I had to pull everything in because of the rain.
Oh, wow.
It's a studio apartment.
It's like a studio apartment. How do you get electricity?
I refuse to be homeless.
What? Oh, sorry, I'll turn this down.
Mind if I sit down my bag?
You're not going to get any information from anybody really out here. We have a homeless code, and there's a reason for that. A lot of people are here for anonymity. They don't want, there's not much you can step on here. My code, you can damage. There, right. And, you know, so for that reason, we'll tell you, hey, we can take a message, you know, when you're looking for somebody. And that's pretty much it. Or you'll get a lot of people that are addicts or desperate, and they'll try to extort money out of you for information, but for the most part we don't tell.
Yeah.
You know, because we don't know what other people's stories are. We don't really even talk amongst ourselves, you know. Who is it? I have company right now.
As we left Tent Village, we passed a homeless shelter. We spoke with a staff member who told us that every night, about 300 men and 75 women sleep inside. Outside is nothing different. Hundreds of people literally filled the streets, sleeping.
Hey, Darlene.
Hi.
Hey, do you remember us?
Huh?
How are you? In a hurry?
Late for my own funeral. I'm ready to take a shower.
Can we walk with you?
Sure. Just gotta walk fast.
All right, let's do it.
As we walked with Darlene to the showers, she talked about where she was going in life. We were really hoping she has seen Felony since we last talked.
So, Darlene, we're still looking for Felony. Have you seen her since we last talked?
No, but did you try walk-ins? Like I suggested on 4th Avenue in walk-ins? It's St. Vincent de Paul.
The Overflow?
No. It's over there is a place where basically you shower and eat.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then around there is a Rio Salado Park.
That's on Central.
Yeah, and there's camps around there.
Okay.
A lot more white people. She had a real problem over here with people outside.
She had a problem here, so she maybe went to the other place.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so it's off of Central. What's it called?
Okay, it's called St. Vincent de Paul. And I'm sitting behind him.
I said, is this the end of the line for showers?
I am.
Yeah.
She's not. She is. Are you in line for showers?
Yeah,
I know
this
she's
I
talking.
am, yeah. She's right.
While we were at the shelter, we saw Lee and met a bunch of other people. They taught us that there's always more to the story.
Everyone lives in a world that's about from their fingertips to their fingertips. And until you start living outside that world, you'll never know.
We were getting ready to leave. No one had seen Felony. Until we met Josh.
She's in Mesa. I saw her yesterday.
You did?
You saw her yesterday?
Yeah, she's in Mesa.
Where in Mesa?
Pause. De Cristo, Broadway, and Maine.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
That's a place like this where they feed and also where they clothe and stuff like that.
Okay, appreciate that. I'm Matt.
Josh.
Good to meet you, Josh. I'd be so curious, man, if we find her today. I'm just curious what we're gonna talk about.
Do you think she knows we're looking for her?
No, she doesn't know. She definitely does not know we're looking for her. But I'm curious. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of what Steve was saying. A lot of people don't want to be found. He said because they're embarrassed. It's either embarrassment or pride. They don't want to be found, and it's true. But at the same time, it's like he didn't want to be found. But Jesus finds us. He's the good shepherd. He finds the lost sheep. He leaves the 99. That's what Jesus does. And so I think I've experienced that where I didn't want to be found.
Me too.
In my sin, in my mistakes. But Jesus still goes and looks for us and finds us. We're gonna walk around and try to find the homeless community and then ask around, I think. I don't see her. Let's go talk to the guy in the maroon.
Are you the band?
Oh my God.
Felony!
Are you the band? You're the band, right?
I'm so glad I found you.
Oh my gosh, I so needed you.
So good to see you.
Why are you here?
We're here for you. We finally found out that you were here, so we came.
How did you find out?
We were down at the Andre house just now.
Yeah.
We've been asking everyone for months. I'm so glad that you're safe and.
My daughter died of leukemia. Then I had to go be with her. And if I go to pause, they try to beat you up anymore. Those guys near the front gate.
The guys at the front gate here?
No, it's
At Cass?
Yeah.
Is that why you left?
That's why everybody left. There's 4 people that left with me. They had people picking people up. They threatened us. They threatened to kill us. They told us if we didn't leave, they were going to get us. And they chased us all the way here. I mean, this is where I came to when I left. I came right here that night. And we've been staying at the park ever since, trying to get my housing voucher and everything situated. So.
God, thank you for bringing us together today.
Matt coming to find me meant everything to me because had he not come find me, I have nobody else that would care enough about me to come find me. I don't. My kids are gone. My dad's confused.
We drove to the park, where Felony comes every week for pizza and worship.
Let us sing a song declaring that we belong to Jesus. He's all we need, all we need.
A serious man may not be sincere,
and will not be listened to, but a sincere man, whether serious or in jest, will be listened to.
Sing to the King.
Come, let us sing a song. Amen.
Hey. Amen.
All right, let's turn to page 36.
It was too cold to sleep outside, so Felony asked us if we could drop her off at a housing facility.
We're in for a night, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. We gotta go to that little house right there. Straight ahead.
I've got 2 things that I want to tell you.
Okay.
Okay?
You're pregnant?
Yeah, I'm pregnant.
Okay.
Now, the first thing is that whatever it is you need to tell me, I accept you.
And I love you.
And the second thing is whatever it is that you need to do, I'm with you. Okay? Love you too. Just think about that, okay?
Yep, I'm good.
We're here
I told
with
you I'm
you.
a drug
We're here
dealer.
for
What
you.
more can I tell you? Come on. You know, I'm a drug dealer with an addiction problem that's looking for housing. That's gonna be really cute. But
Well,
you met the big bad felony barger.
So
Scary, huh?